Hello, this is Jim from Haas Web Designs, and this video is just to show you some social proof as well as give you a little more information about the effectiveness of online marketing or search engine marketing. First of all, I know that a lot of businesses are already turned off when they hear the term search engine optimization or SEO, mostly because they've either been burned in the past by companies who just did not do it effectively, they did not get a return on their investment, or they just did not see good results. So what you're seeing here, obviously is a Google result. I just wanted to point out a couple things about this. We are in an incognito window here. You see a little spy up here, which basically just means that we don't have any cookies or any previous search data, as well as we're not signed into our Google account, so we're not going to manipulate the results of the search at all. So if you're in the Quad City area, and you may or may not know, Google will automatically try to identify your location by IP address and pull up local results if those are available. And in this case, type in web design company, which is more of a local type search. So you'll see it pulls up the map pack is what this is called, and shows you what it believes are the top 3 businesses in that area that provide that service. So in our case, we search for a web design company. As you will see here, our company and 2 other companies show up. And if you scroll down just a little bit further, you also see that our website's showing up in what we call the natural listings, or just the listings in the middle of the search. And the last thing I'll point out about this is the advertising. The one thing many people don't know about this, although the ads show up quite a bit, they get only about 10 to 15% of the clicks, and and obviously it does cost every time somebody clicks on one of these. So it's generally better to rank somewhere here in the middle. Because you're going to get more visitors, more visibility, and obviously it's going to keep your cost down because you're not paying for every single visitor that looks at the website. Okay, so with that being said, we really have a few different types of searches we're going to show you here, and as I pointed out earlier, I would call this more of a local search. So this would be, so you're looking for a company within your area, within in range of where you live, as opposed to maybe ordering something online or just doing product research. We do also have some rankings we do for some other companies. I can't show you everything, but I can show you some. This would be more of a branding play. This is also a Quad City company, and as you can see, we did the branding for this company and the online rankings for this brand, and it just also happens that this search term is part of their company name, but is also a very competitive search nationwide. It's also the because it's a commercial and a high value ticket item. It's also a pretty competitive search. And another regional search that we have is one for real estate, and this would be a combination of people that would be looking locally but would also maybe be looking in the general region. This particular company here covers the Midwest region, mostly Iowa, Missouri, and the adjacent states. So just wanted to show you 3 examples of companies that we're working with that are doing a pretty good job of claiming their online brand and increasing their visibility online while keeping their costs down. I'm also aware that most small business owners and entrepreneurs are approached on a regular basis with these types of services. People are either looking to, improve their online marketing or whatever solution they have. But at the end of the day, really what it comes down to is that you need to show up on the front page of Google. Mostly, there are some other sites such as Facebook, LinkedIn, depending on your industry, and we can cover that more if we do a consultation on what other properties would be best to show up on. But let's just say Google, since that gets the majority of the searches. If you're not showing up with above the fold or in the first 4 or 5 positions, you're probably missing out on approximately 75 to 80% of people that would even be looking for your services. So, obviously, missing out on 3/4 of the people before they've even had a chance to consider you as an option is should be a major factor for most businesses. And just to reiterate, it's not only just showing up for search; it's what you show up for. Uh, like I said before, I'm maybe I don't show up for web design if I type in this, and I'm pretty sure I don't. Okay, well, I do in this case, but wouldn't necessarily be interested in that term, especially spending a lot of time and effort on it, because I know people that are typing in the word web design are mostly probably looking for tutorials or some sort of information about web design. They're not ready to make a purchase. Whereas the previous term here, web design company, that is definitely more of a buy term. And your industry, I'm sure you can think of examples that are similar. And that's another thing that we cover on our consultations and phone interviews as well. All right, so like I said, I just wanted to cover just the basic of what search engine optimization was, and when you're working with our company, and I know that you've heard a lot of numbers as far as what percentage of people look online and how to optimize and things like that. And we're showing you here that we are able to rank clients. Many of these rankings we've had for years, and we also know how to go after what terms and what types of searches are going to not only bring you in the types of customers that you're looking for, but also not going to waste your marketing dollars on people that are just window shopping and or rank you for terms just to show you that we've ranked you for something, and at the end of the day, you really don't see any return on that investment. Hopefully that helps, and if you have any questions, please click the contact us link or give us a call, and watch our other videos on branding and other online marketing that'll help your business out as well. Thank you.